Hello there. So we meet again, Mr. Bond.
Hi Ollie, what are we doing?
Well, you've descended on me once again to repair a number plate that you've buggered.
Yep, pretty much.
This is the original Mark 1 number plate that we've done. We had a crack in the plate here because it was vibrating too much, that it eventually worked itself loose. And then you've nicely dropped it on the side, which has bent the bottom up here. So we're going to have a go at making another number plate. Same design, same shape, slightly thicker metal, and we're going to put a support across here to stop the number plate from wobbling so much. We're going to put like a small support in here, and that's going to be as Mark 2. I'm going to see what we can get done this weekend, and hopefully it will be awesome.
It will be awesome. Let's get to it. Okay, we're just taking off the Mark 1 plate, and here's Ollie with it now. And see,
you can see that was the original crack, and then we welded another piece on the top, and you can see it's already cracked and started to work its way down. But it's still just about made it. A nice trip from Shrewsbury to Nottingham, and it's still intact. So
yeah, man. It's
held on well, and you can see where Blake dropped it and bent the
yeah, it will glaze over that one.
But we're going to try and follow the same design, same little hood, maybe make it a little bigger than what this one is. Stick the plate on and the reflector on the back. The additional support that will go across here, and that's Mark 2. So let's get going. Stop filming me and let's do this. So here we go. We've taken the old plate off, stripped the old plate off. I've got another piece of metal here. It's a little thicker than the last one. That was probably about a mil thick. We've got about 2 mil there. So it's a bit sturdier. It's going to be a little heavier, but hopefully it's going to take that vibration out, which is what caused the crack last time. So we're just marking it up, getting it ready, and we'll start cutting soon. So we'll catch up with you in a minute. So here we go, we've cut out the first bit of metal for the number plate. We've made a slightly bigger hood for the top. The last one, when we bent it, was so close to the top of the number plate, we decided we were going to give it a bit more clearance. So we've just cut that out with a jigsaw with a metal blade in. And now to make the side mount part with the extension, which is somewhere around here. I don't know what we're doing with it. There it is. So this is just a mock-up cardboard template we've done ready.
It doesn't look suggestive at all. Yeah.
You just got a dirty mind.
Damn right.
So that's the plate where it's going to sit, and this is the other bit of metal that we're going to weld onto the bottom here with a longer arm on the back, and then from here we're going to put a support bar across to the middle. Maybe put a fancy design or something like that on it, make it look quite stylish.
That's good.
The first part is done.
Awesome. Good man.
It's too early to be doing this now.
This is day 2. We've started fabrication again. When we left off yesterday, we had this cut out, which is that was in the back of the plate, and we've now. There we go. Thanks, Ollie. We've got the back of the plate, so we're going to be curving this over like we did before to give it a bit of a hood. And we've now fabricated the back of the plate. So this will be where the holes go through the bolts and the swing arm, and this is going to be bent across, and this will be the strut going back to give it the support. So I think we can put it together here.
It's going to fit there, but we're going to bend it at 90 degrees there.
So yeah. So there we go. So we got our basic pieces right there. This is going to be folded across to go across here, and that'll be bent across. So yeah, so we're just got a bit more drilling, filing, welding, which this man will take
We've got some
the role.
montage music on as
So
well.
montage music, yeah, a bit of Public Enemy, and then some spraying, and filling as well.
Yeah.
But we're in good shape.
So
you're looking fine.
Yeah, all being well, by the end of today we'll have something that's going to look like a number plate and not just random pieces of metal pushed down too hard. There we go, we've put the two holes in now, we've got them nicely filed out to size. And, we've had to do this a few times, try it, take it away, try it, take it away. But as you can see, we've got a nice snug fit there. It's nice and flush with that top mount, which is what we wanted. The plate's sat nice and level, and the arm of the bracket actually follows the swing arm as well. So it's looking good. Now to bend and weld.
Bend and weld.
Bend and snap. There we go. So we've bent the metal. As good as what we're going to get it, because it's a much thicker gauge metal, it's a bit harder to bend. We've got the plate ready. So we're going to get that ready, and we're going to put a series of welds across here. Grind that down so it's nice and smooth. Bend the tail of this round so we can get another piece in across the top. Once that's in, we'll get that welded up. Bit of filler, smooth it all down, make it look pretty, and then give it a coat of paint. So
sounds good.
We'll see you in a little while. We've welded that on, cleaned up these welds a bit. We're going to get a bit of filler on there, hide a multitude of sins. And what we've done also, we've bent the top of the plate over. The old one, which was straightened out so we could make a template of, had the top curved over. So we've done the same with this one. It looks a little rough at the minute, but by the time we've got a spot of filler underneath to hide the marks and give it a good sanding down, we should have something that looks like a decent number plate.
Rock and roll.
So here we go, we've got the number plate. We've cut and bent this other piece over, and we've welded another support strut along the back here. We ummed and ahed over what position we were going to have it, whether we were going to keep it low, take it high. In the end we decided to keep it in line with the swing arm of the bike. That way it wouldn't obstruct the shock and getting into the bolt to put the shock on as well. So that's what we've come up with. We've bent the other piece of metal, we've got that welded on. We just need to clean it up, make it look pretty, and we're going to be there soon. So.
Job is a good one. Okay, here we go, we've got the filler on the side mount now. It's all ready to be sanded down and then eventually sprayed and painted, and then we'll get to see it on the bike. Okay, that's the finished product right there. We're just doing the spraying now. We've got it hung up and it's just drying out, so we'll have to wait till it's all done and we'll get it mounted on the bike.
Well, here we go, we've got the finished product mounted on the bike ready. We've given it several coats of paint, a little bit of filler to fill in some of the ugly bits, but we've got this extra support bar on the back here to stop it from vibrating too much. We're going to give it a run out now and see how it holds up. We've got the reflector back on the bottom as well. So we're going to take it out for a run, see how it fares up.
Awesome. All down to this man right here. Everybody needs a friend like Ollie.
Thank you.
Yeah.